further though, we had conclave last year and we didn't have anyone running for any of the positions. I came to the weekend kind of burnt out, wanting to focus on my Eagle project because I had only a few months left. I really wasn't prepared to step into the role of chief. And I know my vice chief wasn't ready and my secretary wasn't ready. What ended up happening, which I found out about later, is Ben and a few other older youth took our secretary, or soon-to-be secretary, down into the basement of the building, down an elevator, cornered him, and said, "Will you please run for section secretary?" To which the youth responded, "I don't really have a choice, do I?" The vice chief was a little bit easier. They managed to talk to him upstairs and get him to say yes. Ben knew I didn't want to run for anything, so he took me down into the basement as well, along with a few other youth, and asked me to run for section chief. And I said, "I really don't have a choice, do I?" And he's like, "You know, Aaron said that too." We ended up running for our positions and getting them, and it's been a rough first year. We had problems with the website, not being able to log in and update things, getting an RSVP sent out to everyone who was going to show up at our COC. Managed to pull that one off the Wednesday before the event. That was cutting it a little close. That probably gave Mr. Hunker a few gray hairs there at the end. I managed to find CVCs for all of my committees except for one. I had someone step down and say, "I can't take this on, American Indian events and ceremonies," but I found someone else shortly after that was willing to step up and take that challenge. And we had our first COC. We got a whole bunch done. We managed to do things that previous year we hadn't. Getting a budget approved in a year and a half with adults in the room is very, very hard, especially when it involves patches and the money for patches. For some odd reason, Juan Monte people really love their patches that go on their uniforms, like this one here. It's a touchy subject. We also managed to get all of the committees on track for what their jobs were. They had plans that last year we didn't have, the year before we didn't have, about what they were going to teach, what activities they wanted to hold, and how the schedule